Okay, I'm recording. Alright, YouTube. It's one of my first, I wouldn't say first, but I'm new to YouTubing. So, go easy on me. This is it focusing? It says Operation USO Care Package. This video is going to be about a med kit that I'm putting together for some capital lettered acronyms. TEOTWAKI or TEOTWAKI, SHTF, whatever you want to call it, there for when you need it. So I put this together the other day, and I really like this bag, and you'll see why in a little bit. My hand span's about 9 inches, so that's probably about 8 inches tall, probably about almost 6 inches wide, and at the deepest part it looks like maybe 2 inches. This is my med kit. Well, not really a med kit, more of a first aid kit. So let's open it up and see what's in it. Alright, so this came out, but that was here. So what I've got in here is a whole bunch of medicines and bandages and stuff I use frequently or might need if shit were hitting the fan, zombies invaded, the floodwaters were high, you know, any random situation, or, you know, the daily occurrence. So I'll start with, I guess this one. As you can see, I waterproofed it. This is a syringe I use to wash out back behind my molars. Some dentist gave it to me. It's really handy. Let's see if you can read it. It's a Monojet 412. I guess it's kind of like maybe a water pick or something. This is a 4Dan item. I got a couple of them on eBay really cheap. So in here you'll see I've got some packets of ibuprofen. I think 14 pills worth. These came with various other first aid kits I've cannibalized and redone and raided the local school, the university I went to. And then I got some waterproof tape. This is 99 cents at Walmart. Or 96 cents, excuse me, I know I just bought some. So here I've got some Sudafed, the good stuff, pseudoephedrine, I don't know if you can read that or not, but that's a pack, or half of a pack, that's a blister pack. So the white pills, it's the 12-hour stuff, and that's double stacked, and as you can see it's waterproofed. These baggies, you can notice their size, are not snack size bags. These are some stuff we get at work. I work for an electronics manufacturer, and there's little parts and manuals and stuff that come in them. So I snag these from work. But I do use the snack size Ziploc baggies. You see how it's wider. This one's in the Ziploc snack baggie. This is the one from work. So this is Sudafed, good stuff. A little bit of hand sanitizer. I kind of need to fill it up. That one's empty. Pepto packets. This was kind of a pain to get in there, so I'll leave it in there. Or, not Pepto packets, but Pepto chewables. But, well, I guess it wasn't that much pain. Got some of those in there. Lighter. Waterproofed. Also keeps its own liquid in the baggie. Or at least that's half the idea. Chapstick. This was a gag gift. My mom, who owns a chicken farm, thought it'd be funny. Although I think it'd be more funny if it was reversed. Not bad chapstick. This is a cheap-ass dollar store knife. A cheap knife's better than no knife. So, I mean, there's a blade if I need it, screwdriver, corkscrew. I mean, it's a dollar store knife. It's not all that great. Alright, so you can start to see why I like this. I got all these pouches here. Oral-B brush-ups, I got a few of those. I've never really used them, but I had them in the bathroom, so I decided, hey, this would be a good place for them. So I took one of those Ziploc baggies from work, and I put some alcohol pads, or swabs as they call them. Look more like pads to me. There's some Johnson & Johnson cleaning wipe, Apparently this is alcohol-based too. And this is a off-brand antiseptic hand wipe. Some of these have different active ingredients. Yeah, this one's got benzalkonium chloride. I think this is a no-sting wipe. I prefer having alcohol too. I did a mix because alcohol, you get that sting, so if it's a scrape, you know you did it pretty good. And it's also fire starter. I mean, it's alcohol. If I need to, I can use it as fire starter. So there's way more of them because I can buy those in bulk. These other things came in some other kits I'd cannibalized. Gotta have your bandages. So I've got, you can see the butterfly stitches here, which although they're really easy to make with waterproof tape. I got regular size band-aids, large size, then there should be some smaller size in here too. I'm not going to bust those out, but it fit in a nice Ziploc baggie. A lot of band-aid papers can get wet, then you ruin the bandage. So this keeps them nice and organized. This particular brand, NextCare, they all came single. There were no doubled, or they weren't together. So that's it in that pouch. You already saw my hand sanitizer, triple antibiotic ointment, also in a pouch. This is in case maybe this busts or something. Hydrocortisone cream. Oh, there's something in this pouch. Oh, look. So, this is from a med kit I cannibalized, 2 single uses, and some more Pepto, and a hot hands pack, and some moleskin, and that's it. So you can see why I like this pouch. I've got this big pouch here, that's the width of the entire thing. I got 3 pockets here. There's space usually right here for something. There's this big pocket here. There's all these little bitty pouches that are great for stuff. And they're increasing in height. Should be able to see that. They're increasing in height, and these are also increasing in width. I don't know if I found anything for that yet, but I think I might have crammed some chapstick in there. And then this thing. I mean, considering that this looks as cheap as could possibly be, and it, you know, I found this in Iraq. There were some guys leaving, and apparently they left it. There were boxes. Whenever units were leaving, there'd be boxes of crap guys were leaving because they didn't need anymore. So I went through and scavenged like I normally do. Found a whole bunch of stuff. And this is one of the things. And it's really freaking cool. I haven't been able to find anything else quite like it. So that's what I got for my my little med first aid kit. I don't know how much all this would cost if I went and bought it. Let's see, this would be $2. This would be $1. That's probably $3 or $4 worth of band-aids. I don't know if you can buy that separately, but let's say 50 cents. A pack of Pepto tablets like this is $2. Moleskin's expensive. This is probably stuff I bought in boot camp or right afterwards. Oh look, you can even see the PX sticker on there. $3.29. That was 5 years ago. This is probably $6 now. These aren't cheap either. Probably a couple $3 for a pack. This brand alcohol swab, it's like $1 and change for a box. The box is about yay thick. So there's another $1 and some stuff. Hot hands are probably $1 for a single pair like this, maybe 2. maybe cheaper if you get them in a bulk pack. Dollar store knife. We're going over that. I normally buy the $4 or the 4 at a time lighters, so it works out a little bit less than $1 a lighter. This much hand sanitizer would probably be about $1. This is 96 cents. This is $6, and you have to show them your license, or at least at Walmart you do. This much ibuprofen, well, it was free to me or from a kit, but I mean, it's $1 for 200 tabs, packets or something like that, so it's not very expensive. And this worked out to be $1 a piece or something. I think I got 5 of them for $5 on eBay, and then maybe $1 or so for a box of Ziploc baggies. Although most of what I've seen on YouTube, and I've been looking for the past couple days, most people aren't waterproofing their stuff. Which some things need to be waterproof, some don't. Like this seems pretty much waterproofed. Waterproof tape, you kind of don't have to waterproof it. But I mean, if you got any kind of liquids in there, you're not just waterproofing it, you're liquid proofing your supplies from themselves. Like you wouldn't want to mix hand sanitizer. This is what really started, because this is a nice and easy open. You just pop the pill out, but it's also very fragile. And this is going in a bag that's going to get jostled. I mean, there's some protection, but not a whole lot. So I don't want my Sudafed getting contaminated with either butane or hand sanitizer or steroid gel or anything else like that. So part of my reason for posting this video is I don't think this kit's complete, and I'm kind of curious what I could do for a similar size kit, and or what else I should put in there. I was looking at some websites like Chinook. Oh, yeah, this was chapstick's normally about $1 a piece. So nothing by itself here is incredibly expensive. But I'm assuming if you were to go buy a kit like this, you'd probably pay close to $50 at the store if it was in a kit form. Because I was seeing some stuff that there was. Went to one sporting goods store today, and it was like around 100, maybe 130 piece kit, and of course they count each individual Band-Aid for that too. I mean, hell, I've got probably between the Band-Aids and that probably 100 pieces there, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, so I'm looking for suggestions, things to add, maybe better bags, or because I'm a tactical guy, this bag with no molly straps and just a little handle up here kind of drives me nuts, because it's got all the cool pouches and whatnot on the inside. So ideally, if I could get like a molly version of that's thicker, I mean, because obviously it's held up for 5-6 years now, but doesn't strike me as particularly tough or tactical. And apparently I've been talking for 14 minutes, so I'll let you guys comment.